We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy.
Come on, put your hands together. We have come together as a family. We have come here as we are. We have come with arms wide open, and we have gathered here in love. Spirit is in this place. The Spirit is in this. Spirit is in this place. Oh yeah. The Spirit is in this. Spirit is in this place. Spirit is in this. Spirit is in this place. So raise the roof with shouts of praise. Spirit's in this place. Yeah. And we sing in celebration. Sing with words of prayer. We sing with words of prayer. We affirm all life. And we affirm all life as sacred. We declare that peace. We declare that peace is here. Oh, yes. Oh, Spirit is in this. Spirit is in this place. Spirit is in this. Spirit is in this place. 'Cause we are here, right? Oh, Spirit is in this. Spirit is in this place. And raise the roof with shouts of praise. Spirit's in this place. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Woo. Right.
This is church, for God's sakes. It is. Ryan, thank you so much. That was fabulous. We appreciate you. And all y'all. We appreciate all y'all. Good morning and welcome. I don't see any new faces, but maybe we have a new face here that I'm not aware of. But if you are here for the first time, we welcome you. Our drummer is brand new. Welcome. We're so glad you're here. Let me guess, somebody called in sick. Well, we are very grateful, so thank you. We also have this amazing altar by our very own Janice DeBaca. Always knocks it right out of the park. That's why nobody else wants to do it. And I want to bring to your attention these little shawls that we're all wearing. We've earned these things. And we are here to serve you. We are here to pray with you. We are here to lift you up. We are here to comfort you. So if anybody has anything weighing on their heart or anything that is just going magnificently and you want it to go even better, please catch one of us after service, and we would love to sit and chat with you and give you a 5-minute miracle. That's what we call them. We have a new class coming up by our very own Dr. Vern, and he's going to give us a little chat about it this morning and let us know what's going on with that. I will tell you that it is, if you want to sign up, it's on the CSL Parker website, and there are 3 sections. You can go Wednesday, Thursday, or Saturday, and each one of those is 6 weeks long. So here you go.
Okay, there's half of my talk. Oh, yeah. Oh. Actually, the class, it's called Preparing to Live. And it's based off of comments Ernest Holmes made when he said, you know, we should prepare to live, not to die, whether we're 10 years old or 100. And it made me really think that no matter how old we are, we don't do a real good job of preparing to live sometimes. We get into the survival mode and we don't bother to go beyond the ordinary kinds of things that go on. So in this class, it's inspired by a book by Hans called Believing. Well, Hans, you got your believing, becoming, and being. And what's interesting about this class is that it has been designed. I don't design it. Hans doesn't design it. It's designed by the master. And what we're going to do is identify in the first couple of weeks there are 4 noble truths, and they are love, peace, joy, truth. And we'll be asked to claim one of these as ours. And then once we do that, then we're going to go through a very interesting journey where each of us, with our own adopted noble truth, will then spend the time believing, becoming, and being that very noble truth itself. And so this is a most unusual class, and I don't know where it's going yet. I never do. But I'll tell you this, it's going to be life-changing. So if you have a chance and are wondering, sitting on the fence, I'd really encourage you to join us Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. The first week, I've been asked to go to Castle Rock to be on a jury, and so we may have to send an announcement out to the Wednesday people that there's been a delay, because we don't know until I get to my courthouse whether that's going to happen or not. But we will let you know if you're in the Wednesday class. Thursday class is almost full if it's not full. Jeanette, do you know the answer to that? Is Thursday class full? One more spot on Thursday and the others are filling. So if you're interested, just as Liz told you, go to cslparker.org, sign up, and you will be all ready to go.
Thank you, Dr. Vern. And there it is. We have our very own beloved Reverend Patrick here today. And he really doesn't need me to introduce him anymore. He's been here often enough. But you know, there are a couple of things about him that I really enjoy reading. One is that he's a minister that loves to deliver a Sunday message that leaves us feeling better about ourselves. I love that. And his messages do leave us appreciating the beauty and the feeling and the joy that is already around us. So we welcome you again to being here with us, and we thank you for being here. And now it is my pleasure and my honor to introduce our practitioner on duty today, our very own Colleen, and she will lead us in prayer.
Oh, so just let us kind of settle in here. We've had this joyous holiday of celebrating the birth of Jesus and celebrating our own Christ-like consciousness. And now, with Reverend Patrick this morning, we're going to affirm the one God. And we are going to have a joyous celebration in preparation for a new year of goodness and light. And of course, we give great gratitude for all the wonders of 2025, for they were great. For we were able to rise and breathe and live lives as we chose. Choosing lives because of the omnipotence, the omnipresence, and the omniscience of one God that is the light, the knowing, the truth in each of us. So as we entered this morning, we entered into our home here, and we welcomed each other, and we see the light in each other. And we know that this service lifts us to prepare us to shine even brighter throughout our days, our weeks, and the new year. So with this gratitude and this knowing, please join me in releasing to the universe this glory, this joyous time and life, and welcome in the words of Reverend Patrick. Let us declare with all of our might, and so it is. Amen.
I was confused.
This is just my way of getting more attention. I'm sorry. My loving sister Jeanette reminded me. So we also want to open our hearts and our minds to the fact that we know that our home is praying and welcoming a new minister in our future. So with that, we send out the words, the energy that are on the cards for each of you, so that we declare together and release to the universe, this is what we, Center of Spiritual Living Parker, believe. We, the beloved community of CSL Parker, let me hear it louder. Call forth through the divine field the minister who is perfectly aligned with our soul's next evolution. We celebrate our presence as a high vibration community, heart guided, love expressing, alive in secret service, and inclusive of all ages, races, and lifestyles. Standing as a lighthouse for humanity, we release all ego, resistance, fear, and urgency. In trust, gratitude, and unity, we affirm that the one presence is already weaving the path that brings our minister to us now. And so it is. Thank you.
Let's just stay in that same frame of mind. You call me out upon the waters, the great unknown, where feet may fail. And there I find you in the mystery, oceans deep, my faith will stand, and grace abounds in deepest waters. Your sovereign hand will be my guide, where feet may fail and fear surrounds me. Never failed, and you won't start now. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of the Spirit. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of the Spirit. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of the Spirit.
Let's take a deep, deep breath. Breathe far into our lungs. Fill our inner spiritual sanctum with the purity of love, the divine givingness of breath. And we breathe in and out, knowing it connects us to the great one, the great mind, the great heart, the great soul. We acknowledge it and it acknowledges us. We breathe in, and on our next breath out, we release, we push forward out of our systems anything that we want to let go of, anything we've spent enough time with. We let it float out through our breath into the perfect sanctuary of God's love. We needn't hold on to it. We needn't nurture it anymore. Today is the day we are released from whatever burden we choose to let go of today. And on our next inner breath, we call in what we would be in 2026 and beyond. What is calling us? What is talking to us? What is teasing us? What is wanting us to pay attention to? What is asking it to give it space? What is the being within us that is wanting to be expressed? And we just hold that. And we surround it in love. We let it glow. We let it be an ember of truth and life. And we know that this desire is given by Spirit itself. And so coming with it becomes the law that allows it to manifest in our lives. It is surrounded with the power to make it real. And so we acknowledge that we desire and we hold this to be sacred. And we carry this with us today. Amen.
Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the water wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever presence of the Spirit. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of the Spirit. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of the Spirit. Climb every mountain, search high and low, follow every byway, every path you know. You find your dream, a dream that will need all the love you can give every day of your life, for as long as you live.
I'm not sure I can follow that. I don't know what to do with that. So are you ready to climb every mountain? You got your boots on, your energy's up, you have your route planned. We have the 10 things as Coloradans we know we need to pack when we go on a hike. Yeah, none of us know. None of us remember. Do you know what happened to me on Christmas? I got books and sweaters. Isn't life good? And this morning when I got up and opened the drapes, there was snow on the ground. And you know what that means? I get to wear my Christmas sweater. Ta-da! And guess what else? I think Ryan had the same Christmas. We're twins today. But I can't sing. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. I wanted to remind us today as we go through the end of the year and summarizing the end of the year and kind of getting ready to look forward or already looking forward, that there might be something we haven't thought about in a while. There might be something we've forgotten in the busyness of Christmas and the holidays and all the love and joy, but we kind of put aside something. I want to remind you, you're greater than you think you are. Each of you is greater than you think you are. Please accept that. You're smarter than you think you are. Look at you living life. You're stronger than you think you are. Look at you navigating through the difficult parts of things and coming out on top of the mountain. Those are the mountains we have to climb, the difficulties of life. And look at everyone here shining. Look at you flying through the difficult parts and more creative and healthier and more competent and kinder and overflowing with the prosperity of connection and love. Look at how deep and wide your spirituality is. Own how deeply spiritual you are. Connected, living in the one, the omnipotent, the omniscient. What's the third one? Omnipresent. It should have told me. Each of us is a living expression of the divine. And so with that, the only thing I have to say is Happy New Year. Get ready. Today I want to talk about two important teachings in religious science. The first one is that we are enveloped in a magical, spiritual, miracle grow type substance called potential. Have we ever thought about all the potential that's right at our fingertips? The universe has the capacity to become something different. It's everywhere around us. Have you ever thought that we can do anything we want? We can think of anything and do it. The universe doesn't say, oh no. If I wanted to sing, the universe would let me sing. However bad that is, the universe never says no to us. It allows us to be and do who we choose to be and do. And that is potential. It's the idea that we're infused with something that we can shift, and it will allow newness and brightness and differentness, whatever it is we want. Ernest Holmes says, humans live and operate in and as limitless potential. Every idea is accepted. The potential of all things exists in universal wholeness. There it is. We've come back to the basic teaching, haven't we? Wholeness. In that one thing, the whole thing, the infinite thing, the indescribable, ineffable thing, is the potential for anything to happen, for anything to be created. I was going to use the seeds. You know, the seed has potential and you put it in the soil, but you've all heard that, haven't you? So we're going to skip right past that. We are the seeds, and the very universe itself is the soil. Each of us as humans is full of potential. Each person is carrying limitless possibility that await realization through conscious awareness in alignment with spiritual laws. In other words, Everything that's waiting to happen is sitting there waiting until we give it a wake-up call. It's happy to say yes, but it's not going to jump ahead. The universe is a little passive in that way. It wants us to guide it. It wants us to tell it what our desires are. Now, this time of year, we might be assessing ourselves for the past year. I know I am. What has my approach been to the physical, the intellectual, the psychological, the spiritual? Each of those is an area of potential, and I get to decide what I want to create within each of those areas. These characteristics exist in me, which is to say they exist in God. If you have an idea or a thought, it exists in God. You are the lamp carrying the light of God everywhere you go and everything you do. If I don't like where I'm at, guess what? We can change it. That's the beauty of being divine, because beauty gets to think and rethink and rethink and rethink. One of the divine ideas is that we don't have to think the same thing that we thought when we were 35 or 22. Right, I'm right there with you. It did not look good when I was 35. Some of us, I don't know if everyone did, but some of us were struggling. And we get to change our minds and up-level our consciousness. And this brings us to a spiritual magic dust called creativity. It's like we get to sprinkle creativity into potential and activate it. And our thoughts go into potential, which is another word for the law, the idea that what we think and what we hold in mind is a mold for what we see in reality. We get to make those decisions. Creativity is the sacred process through which our divine intelligence moves through the law to express itself in the physical world, manifesting as life itself. Manifesting as life itself. All of life. The big things, the weddings, the celebrations, the graduations, the raises, the promotions, and the little things. Brushing our teeth, stopping at 7-Eleven for bread. All of these things are divine. We're divine in everything we do, think, and say. And everything we think and everything we say is impressing this mold, this law, and then it starts working to manifest itself. Have you ever done this? Has anyone ever done this? How many people have pulled into a parking space at King Soopers and said, I know there's a perfect space for me? Right? And then you drive down the aisle where you never got a space before, and there's a parking space. And at that point in our lives, we're like, okay, this stuff is real. I can do anything I want with my life, and it's going to come back to me. Ernest Holmes says, all thought is creative. Thought creates a mold in universal mind, and which sets power in motion in accordance with the thought. So if we're not getting what we think we want, we have to shift that thought. Make it greater, make it more precise, let it be bigger. We don't live small. That's one of the best things about being in religious science, the best thing about following these teachings. Nobody here lives small. We live big, beautiful, outrageously happy lives. When we go to heaven, we're going to pull up to the pearly gates and we're going to go, I'm done. Because we did everything we wanted to do. We followed every urge, every intuition, every idea that urged us forward. And some things urge us, but some things pull on us. They call to us. They move into us and let us step forth. And the first step might be the scariest step, but it might be the one we need to take. The first step is the one where the universe believes and knows that you're serious about what you're saying, what you're creating. We create new jobs. What do? What's the first step? We call the local community college and ask how much it would cost to take a new course. If we want a new life, we take steps. We move into it. This can be difficult or it could be easy. We move with the Spirit of God, which is to say we're moving in grace and we're moving as grace. Has everyone here heard that term grace? Does it feel like something that, I know for me, raised in a church that said grace was something that God, the puppeteer in the sky, would throw down a goodie for me. That's grace. But we are the goodie. We are the thing living in grace, moving in grace, having our being in grace. When you walk into a room, don't forget you're bringing grace into the room. And this is what creativity does. It lets us choose that. When we're creating, we're at our most godlike because we're causing things to become. We're not leaving things alone. We're bettering them. We're making changes. And it isn't a rare gift. It's our birthright. Everybody has this. Not just the chosen few, not just those of us who've read the book and taken the classes. Everybody has the birthright of creativity and potential. It exists for all of us. And it encourages us to think of creativity as a spiritual practice, as something we can bring to our prayers or our meditation, a moment of, what should I create today? What feeling of creativity should I be in today? Should I be Picasso today? Should I be Michelangelo today? Because I look around here and I see a lot of people who are like Michelangelo painting the Sistine Chapel. You guys are enormous spiritually. You're so talented. Own it, live it, and let yourself, your family, everything around you be the expression of your art. You get to be an artist in your life. What do you do for a living? I'm an artist of my life. I'm creating my life every day. Today I'm going to sculpt. Tomorrow I'll paint. I have a nap for day 3. God took the 7th day off. I'm going to one-up God and take one on Wednesday too. By recognizing this inner divinity, we tap into a reservoir of power. I'm going to tell you a quote from Charles Fillmore, who's the co-founder of Unity, the Unity teaching, which is a parallel teaching to this teaching. And this is a zinger, get ready. I fairly sizzle with zeal and enthusiasm and spring forth with a mighty faith to do the things that are to be done by me today. Zeal, baby. Bring the zeal on. That's what I'm going to step into. That's what your prayers are doing this morning, expressing the zeal that God has for every single one of us. How are you doing today? I am full of zeal and enthusiasm, and I have things to do. I have to share the zeal and share the enthusiasm. So as we're looking back, I ask, what have you created this year? What have you created this year? What are your thoughts around what you brought out this year? And what are you wanting for next year? What do you want next year to, whatever. What do you want this afternoon to look like? What do you want next week to look like? Because we get to make these decisions. Potential and creativity are powerful characteristics that we have at our fingertips. But the question comes up, what should we do with these powers? What should we do with all this power? Well, I got to wondering, what do the wisest of the wise sages tell us that we should do? I mean sages like the Dalai Lama and Albert Camus, the great existentialist French philosopher. What does he say? And I discovered 3 things. The first thing is be kind. So simple. The leader of the Tibetan Buddhists, the Dalai Lama, says, "My religion is kindness." When we feel love and kindness toward others, it not only makes others feel loved and cared for, but it helps us develop inner happiness and peace. Buddhism is all about inner happiness. And when we're nice to people, doesn't that feel good? End of story. We don't have to overthink it. We just be nice to people. Our heart just opens because of the love in it when we do something for someone. What kind thing happened to you this holiday season? What kindness came into your world in the last week? And what kindness did you create for someone else this week? I know I got a black turtleneck sweater, and I'm celebrating it. What's one kindness that you've done to someone? Does it feel good when you do something kind? Does it feel good when something does kind to you? And what would life be like if we were kind to ourselves? Don't we forget being kind to ourselves? Because I love you all, but not me. I have so many faults, and I'm happy to list them for you if you want them. They keep me awake in the middle of the night. Oh, did I do that again? Oh my gosh. Second thing I want to tell you that we can do from the mouths of philosophers. Are you ready? More kindness. The French philosopher Albert Camus said, "I'm embarrassed to admit that after a lifetime of studying philosophy, the only thing that really matters every day is being kind to one another." What if we didn't overthink everything and we just let kindness lead the way? I'm kindness walking into the room. I'm kindness leaving the room. I'm kindness as a sponge, accepting your kindness, breathing it in, holding it. Leslie Wagner from Peel, Arkansas says, "When the supermarket clerk tallied up my groceries, I was $12 over. The total was $12 over what I had on me. I began to remove items from the bag, and when another shopper handed me a $20 bill, 'Oh, please don't put yourself out,' I told him. 'Let me tell you a story,' he said. 'My mother is in the hospital with cancer. I visit her once a week and bring her flowers. I went this morning, and she got mad at me for spending so much money on flowers. She demanded that I do something else with that money. So here, please accept this. It's my mother's flowers.'" Right? Kindness. And finally, the third thing. Can you guess what it is? Say it louder, please. Oh my gosh, fill the room with our kindness. Open our hearts and let it take over the world. Kindness. Another story from Zena Hamilton. When I was 7, my family drove to the Grand Canyon. At one point, my favorite blanket, which we call Blankie, flew out the window and was gone. Soon after, we stopped at a service station. Moping, I found a bench and was about to eat my sandwich when a biker gang pulled up into the station. "Is that your blue Ford?" a huge, frightening man with gray and black beard asked. My mom nodded reticently. The man pulled my blanket from his jacket pocket and handed it to my mother. I was thrilled, and then he returned to his motorcycle. Oh my gosh, how sweet. I repaid him the only way I knew how. I ran up to him and gave him my sandwich. We get to color outside the box, don't we? We get to color outside the lines. I can hear myself. No, don't give that sandwich away. That's your lunch today. But a little kid, give your sandwich away. What difference does it make? It's that simple. It's that simple. Be kind to each other. Recognize that we have the pillars of potential and creativity and kindness. And now I'd like to do a little ritual. Did everybody get a piece of paper and a pen? No? Do you have one? If you would. Thank you so much, Pam. Do you know what a God box is? A God box is a box. Let's say you have something that you're thinking about or worrying about or wondering about or something you want to have happen. You know what you do? You write it down and put it in the God box. And then you forget about it. When you put it in the box, that means I'm letting God take care of this. I don't have to handle this anymore. God will take care of it. Whatever the worry is, no matter how big it is, we can surrender it to Spirit and let Spirit do its job. That's its job, and we let it. So each of you has a piece of paper, and I'd like you to think for just a minute what we talked about in the meditation. What are you willing to release today? What are you willing to release? It can be a word or a sentence or a paragraph. It can be simple or complex. It can be big or little. Something that you're willing to let go of. Let God handle. Guess what? Every piece of paper has two sides. So let's look at the other side and tell Spirit what we want to be next year. What do we want to call in? What do we want to grow up into? What do we want to start to believe about ourselves? Finished or about finished? I invite everyone to stand and each make a line, please, and each of us can hold in consciousness our release and our calling in as we put this piece of paper into this box. Remember, the magic of the box is you don't have to think about it or worry about it evermore. God's got it. That's why we call it a God box. Who wants to come up first? circle around us so that we can pray together. In the spirit of life and love, we offer a prayer into the Spirit as Spirit of Spirit. We are Spirit calling to Spirit. Hey, Spirit, here we are. And I'm telling you what I want to let go of. Please take it seriously. Take it from me. Remove it. I'm done with it. I'm finished with it. Finito. And I'm calling in something as well. And I claim and know and demand by the law of spirituality, by the law of God and consciousness. It is created in materiality as it is created in my mind. And it's on its way to me. It's on its way to me right now. Know it, feel it, affirm it. We are growing. Each of us is called something wonderful to come into our lives. And as it comes, we grow in consciousness. We grow as who we are as people, relating with other people. And the consciousness is lifted. Oh, we're in the higher room, the higher consciousness. It feels good to be spiritual. It feels good to be godly. It feels good to know who we are and say yes to that and say yes to our desire. Whatever our desire is, we get to say yes. And the potential of the universe cannot say no. It is saying yes. And anchor this with me, please, by saying, and so it is, and by saying yes. Yes.
Oh, we let the words wash over us. We let it be. And we let the love wash over us. We let it be. Oh, and we let the peace wash over us. We let it be. Yes.
Offering time. I'm lost. Please help me. Is there a phrase or a statement that I should read? Whatever I feel like, oh, get ready. Do you have another 10 minutes? We're going to keep this brief because we are at the center of a wheel of prosperity. And we're going to jump from the center out onto the wheel and watch our lives become more abundant as we put some prosperity into the middle of the wheel, which is disguised as baskets. We share our prosperity with the basket, and the prosperity goes into the community and supports this amazing place. And so it is.
like your soul's been remade. Roll down the windows, let your cares fly away. Good things are yours to claim, you don't have to wait. All across the sky, new mercies rise, and the future's bright. Oh, this is a new day. Everything's bursting with hope. Just open your eyes. It's coming, coming. You got a freedom. No looking back anymore. Just open your eyes. It's coming, coming. This is a new day. Oh, the old has gone away. Oh yeah, this is a new day. Don't let it slip away. Oh, go on and dream impossible dreams. Become the one you never thought you could be. Yeah. All across the sky, new mercies rise, and the future's bright. Oh, this is a new day. Everything's bursting with hope, coming alive. This moment, we got a freedom. Oh, no looking back anymore. Just open your eyes. It's coming, coming. This is a new day. Oh, the old has gone away. Yeah, this is a new day. Don't let it slip away. Don't let it slip away. This is a new day. The old has gone away. Oh, this is a new day. Don't let it slip away. Love hasn't given up on you. Love hasn't given up on you. Today, all in the old things new. Today and every single day. Love hasn't given up on you. Love hasn't given up on you. Love is making the old things new. Today and every single day. Oh, yeah. Oh, we trust in love. Oh, this is a new day. Everything's bursting with hope. Just open your eyes. This moment, we got a freedom. Oh, no looking back anymore. Just open your eyes. This moment, this is a new day. Yeah, the old has gone away. The old has gone away. This is a new day. Don't let it slip away. This is a new day. The old has gone away. This is a new day. Don't let it slip away. This is a new day. Yeah.
Look what you all did. Into the potential of the universe to grow and expand and come back how many fold?
100.
1,000-fold minimum. We're rolling the dice, and it's going to be a big number. Thank you so much.
Okay, if you're not standing, go ahead and stand, and we'll sing it out on the song stand. We can't sit while we sing that one, right? And let there be peace. I am a stand for peace. Let there be love. I am a stand for love. Let there be joy. I am a stand for joy. We are making a new world now. Oh, let there be peace. I am a stand for peace. Let there be love. I am a stand for love. Let there be joy. I am a stand for joy. We are making a new. Come on, one more time. Oh, let there be peace. Yes, I am a stand for peace. Let there be love.